there is a specific setup on the Jasmine price chart on the weekly time frame. I really can't show you right now because I'm traveling and I'm just recording these videos on my phone. But I think Monday next week everything will be set. I'll be back on my monitor and my PC, so we'll be able to continue our normal videos. But I want to get something out to you right now because these moments are actually very pivotal in terms of the current market conditions by this. So I want to welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmine update. We want to take a look at the Jasmine price chart one more time. As you can see, and you can already feel that yes, we are getting into that euphoric stage of the market. This is usually the period where everything really takes off and goes crazy, right? But let me quickly start by warning you here that this period usually doesn't last for a very long time, and I can almost tell you with a high degree of certainty that this euphoric stage may actually last up to something like 3 months only. These periods of the market usually end before really nobody knows what exactly is happening, right? And obviously what is going to happen with the news of the ETF and all that stuff is just going to bring in new participants in the market, and obviously they will now be wanting their own 10x, but to be honest, it's going to probably be late, right? So kudos to you if you have been here for a very long time, because you know what, you will be rewarded. But let's quickly go back to talk about the Jasmine price chart. But before I do that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video by delicately tapping the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Jasmine content will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on Jasmine and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back into the price chart. And you can see here on a daily time frame here that we are having a bounce off of our support levels. The price target that I was telling you, I think it was last week when we had that flash crash there, I was showing you the price on a 1 hourly time frame, saying that you know what, this structure is very familiar. Once you fail to break above those retracement levels, you are getting back down to something like $0.0046 per Jasmine. That's exactly what happened, and you can see that now we are having a big size, a bounce off of those levels, right? So obviously the question is, what is the next price target that we have here on the Jasmine price target? And I can tell you that it's not a new price target. It's a price target that we've been talking about for a very long time. I think we can actually say for years at this point, right? Because that's how long we have actually been focusing on this. And that price target is something like $0.008 per Jasmine. I think it's going to happen because you know what, the first rule in technical analysis is that the more you hit on a support level or a resistance level, is the more likely it is actually going to be broken. We have tried this level like 3 different times with like 3 different scenarios. So I think with the current market conditions, we are eventually going to be breaking that. But as you may remember, or if you are someone new to the channel, really, there is a specific setup on the Jasmine price chart on the weekly time frame. I really can't show you right now because I'm traveling and I'm just recording these videos on my phone. But I think Monday next week everything will be set. I'll be back on my monitor and my PC, so we'll be able to continue our normal videos. But I want to get something out to you right now because these moments are actually very pivotal in terms of the current market conditions by this. So I want to go ahead and show you another setup that we have here on a weekly time frame, and I can tell you that it is actually very bullish, right? So here, let's quickly move to the weekly time frame here, and here you can see that with the recent rejection that we had here from that area around $0.08 per Jasmine, we actually managed to form in something like this. Right here you can see this downward sloping resistance here being tested time and again, but this time it was back tested as support right there. But then again, if you also take a look at the lower parts right here, we have managed to form a higher high here and continuous high 1 2 3 of them. So this actually makes it a legit pattern right here, and you can see what obviously is coming out of this right here. This is a fantastic pattern, and if you want to go ahead and measure the measured move price target here, the technical price target, it is actually something like more than 250% or something like that. So from off of the support level that we just bought Jasmine a few days ago, now the next price target that we are looking at is actually something like 1.8 cents per Jasmine. That is fantastic, but I don't believe Jasmine will only stop at something like 1.8 cents there, about maybe 2 cents we can say. I think it will go all the way to something like 33 cents even, according to the structures that we have been taking a look at for months at this point. But as I said already, we are going to get into detail talking about these things once I have my stuff set up, right? Once I'm done with the traveling and all that, because I'm actually going intercontinental, right? So that's pretty much it on the Jasmine price chart today. We are looking a medium short term that we can reach the price target of something like 1.8 cents. We can actually round it to something like 2 cents. Obviously you don't have to take profits at rounded figures. You gotta figure out a plan where you can take profits earlier than the rest of the market, because usually what happens is also you're gonna get front run by somebody, right? So yeah, that's pretty much what we have here on the Jasmine price chart. And I also wanted to show you here on a daily time frame that yes, we are actually rising, but expect a pullback to happen at those retracement levels again, because just nothing just goes up in a straight line. It doesn't work like that in these markets, right? So yes, we are recovering right there. Let me quickly show you by means of few retracement levels right here from the very top of that structure to the bottom right here. You can see that trading view is prompting me to do this because I never do this on the phone. So I just downloaded the app right now, and you can see that yes, we are approaching few retracement levels at something like, let me quickly try to check this out right here. That's something like $0.0064 per JASMY right there. You can expect maybe something like a pullback, and if you have been waiting to buy JASMY right there, if you missed the bottom right at the $0.0046 per JASMY that we were just talking about last week, maybe you can actually take this opportunity to be entering into JASMY when we have a pullback right around those few retracement levels, right? Should the rejection not come, I think you gotta be waiting for other opportunities by here. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, alright? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves.